Hey you guys, it's Moody here, and I died for like a month with Pokemon battling because I was stuck on Skyrim, but I'll have you know this is another Little Cup match that I'm sure all of you will thoroughly enjoy, and I got a new laptop and I got a new way of recording stuff, so if it's not as good then I don't know, but I have to resort to screen recording now and blah blah blah, and Lion sucks, so there's that. Cause I got a new laptop. It was MacBook, so it's all like bleh, and it came with Lion, and it is literally, it's like the Vista of Apple. It is so like bad. I wanted to download Diablo for it, Diablo 2, and normally it has a Mac version of it, but Lion decided not to include the stuff that supports older games or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but I had to go through so much garbage just to try and get that to work. That's totally off topic, but I finally got a Little Cup match after 24 hours of searching. Not literally 24, but it's I was searching for a battle, no one would do it, and then 24 hours later I'm searching for a battle still. So I lead off with my Mienfoo because I'm Scarf, so I thought the best choice would be to U-turn here, not Stone Edge. Nope, I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Just in case he wants to switch. Clearly, he did not have that in mind. After I saw that, I'm like, blah, we'll go into Ducklet, because it's the only thing on my team that will resist the Flare Blitz. I can't speak. And unfortunately, that's a 2-hit KO, so Steve Smith is not doing any work today, but I am going to, I had another battle with him that's he does so much work. I'm like, wow, I'm so amazed. I'm ejaculating everywhere. So I send him my Mienfoo again. This time I'm herp to derp Stone Edge, and this Stone Edge miss mattered. Little did I know that it mattered in the long run. So I'm like, oh no. On its own, it wouldn't have mattered, but in combination of everything else in the long run leading up to the end of this battle, it would have mattered. And I completely actually missed this part, honestly, because I was half talking to Steve about, what is this? There is the new Next or something Destiny's TCG coming out, so we're going to a pre-release of that on January 28th. So I'll have videos, stuff, footage. It's not one main event. It's something that you'd have to find in your general area. In my area, I have this just game store that's hosting it, and apparently what happens is you enter, and it's a tournament, and you get 6 packs, 6 booster packs, and you make a deck out of it. I think it's a really awesome idea, but I'll probably have stuff of that because it's Pokemon, and Pokemon is fun. So back to the battle here. I completely forgot Larvitar is not part dark, it's only ground rock. So I thought herp to derp, I'm gonna go in, it's totally a good idea, and no, it's not. So he switches and my facade does nothing, and fast forwarding, I go back into Mienfoo, and I'm just gonna go for fighting type move, but I know he's gonna switch into Spoink now, so I'm thinking I have to sack something, because right at this point I think I'm only left with Croagunk, Pharaoh Seed, and Larvitar, and from what I've already experienced, this thing has hidden power fire, which I wasn't expecting at first, so I'm gonna have to go back into my Mienfoo, and he's fearing the U-turn, so he's gonna go into his Ponyta, which is definitely gonna resist it, and I go for, typical U-turn. But this is also gonna give me the option to go into my Croagunk this turn, and just call it off with a priority move, just because I really don't want this Ponyta being here at all. I think it's Scarfed. I'm pretty sure it's Scarfed, just because I run into those a lot, and there are really no signs that it's special. The specs special. So he goes into his Doug Trio, knowing he's gonna trap me. I was debating here. I'm I'm probably not gonna live this, so I'm gonna have to get off as much damage as I can. So I'm just gonna go for that priority move, and I'm gonna end up dying here. So it's okay. It's stupid ass Doug Trio. Not Doug Trio, it's a Diglett. I'm getting my words all wrong. So I'm gonna go back to my Mienfoo for like the 1000th time, and of course he goes for a sucker punch. I'm like, this thing carries that, but in the long run it doesn't matter because my Mienfoo carries Regenerator, so I regenerate my health back every time I switch out and in, so it doesn't really matter. So that's all I'm trying to get here, because the next time I'll come in I'll be at full health anyway. So we're gonna go into a Pharaoh Seed because my options are quite limited at this point, and right here I'm like, I'm probably gonna lose because he still has that Spoink and then he has this, so I'm in a really bad position. So he goes into his Politoed, Poliwag, sorry, and maybe he was thinking I don't have Bullet Seed and I only have Gyro Ball. I'm not sure, but like I don't see why he didn't go into Spoink here, knowing it's a 2-hit KO. That's what I was fearing. It's going to be a 2-hit KO if he goes into Spoink. So I'm probably going to die from the Fire Blast, but for some reason he went into the Poliwag, and now he went into the Dratini, probably thinking that since I have Bullet Seed, I will not have Gyro Ball, but I do in fact carry Gyro Ball, and thankfully it's going to be a 2-hit KO, so he's going to be forced to attack me without Rage, because Extreme Speed is definitely not going to kill me, which is great because now, not only is he getting hit by Iron Barbs, and he's Life Warped, that also means he's going to be stuck into an Outrage, which is great because if he gone for Extreme Speed, it could have been potentially dangerous here, because he could have potentially killed my Mienfoo, but that means my Mienfoo is definitely going to outspeed it. Scarfed Mienfoo is just so useful here, so I'm like, U-turn, I can kill it. See, it's super effective, and it got left with that much hit points, and if I hit the Stone Edge in the beginning, this would not have been an issue, but unfortunately, this is the outcome of this match. So I hope you enjoyed this match. I know I had like Skyrim and Mario Kart. I'm still going to be posting that just because it's fun for me, but if you don't like it, then, don't watch it. Just watch what you like. And that's all the advice I'll give you for today. So I normally hang out on zat.com/NITUD, Nitude. If you all know that's Zat, and that's where I need to find battles, Little Cup battles. I had a UU battle, and I tore my hair out for the fact that there was this Cresselia that was just giving me so many problems because I honestly did not bring a really prepared team. I'm like, I'm just gonna grab 6 random Pokemon, and unfortunately the result of that was awful, and then I decided I really don't want to play UU like ever again because the fact that there's Cress in there, and apparently it's also in RU, so clearly a lot of people are on crack, and Little Cup does not have those issues. Little Cup is a perfect hero without Cresselia, and that's all I'll leave you guys with, so bye!